Hello everybody, welcome to Deluxe Collectibles, and today we're going to be discussing some news regarding the future of LEGO Ninjago as a whole. Of course, this year marks their 10th anniversary, so that is a huge milestone for the theme that I think a lot of people never thought Ninjago was going to be able to reach, but man, am I glad that it has. And now we might have confirmation of another anniversary for the theme. So there was a character encyclopedia releasing for Ninjago this year in March, but someone was actually able to get their hands on the encyclopedia an entire month early, and that is the Lego Man on YouTube. So I'll be sure to leave a link down to their channel at the top of the description of this video, because thanks so much to them for getting this information. I have made a couple other videos as well where I reference this encyclopedia, so I'll be sure to link those at the end of this video. But without further ado here, let's get into the information revealed. Alright, so let's get into it here with the information that's revealed, and this is regarding a 20-year anniversary confirmed for Ninjago. So basically the text that it says here, and I'm not going to show you the actual photo here, I'm just going to actually just type it out for you, and it says, Lloyd may have been the original Golden Ninja, but now everyone is getting in on the act. The rest of the Ninja team will get to wear golden gear during 2021 in a special one-off set appearances, and how will the heroes top their look for their 20th birthday in 2031. So this is definitely very interesting. So of course, information from these DK Lego books is not always accurate. Sometimes they just say random information and they don't really have anything to actually back it up, but this seems like something pretty odd to kind of mention here. Of course, they are referring to the Golden Ninja suits that we got this year for the anniversary of Ninjago, and kind of talking about if the 20th anniversary suits are going to wind up topping that. So you can take this information or you can kind of leave it. You can like put your trust in that they are actually putting out like confirmation here of a 20th year anniversary, or you can kind of just think that, okay, it's probably just them being like hopeful here that they're going to get a 20th anniversary. Now, of course, I would absolutely love to see a 20-year anniversary for Ninjago. Of course, that's very far off in the future at this point, so I think that's why people are skeptical as well, because of course, it's kind of early to be mentioning something like this, and also weird to only just reference it in this book here, to not put it out as like super big news for the theme. But I have something else that might back this up as well, and this is from Ninja Whip's Instagram page. So he actually posted some photos from the Lego Ninjago exhibit at the Lego house, and there's some information here that might actually back up this claim here of a 20-year anniversary, so we're going to cover that now. And this information that we have here says LEGO Ninjago has become a classic theme with a permanent status in the portfolio on par with LEGO City. So of course, that is really interesting there. It kind of lets us know that LEGO is going to be basically a permanent theme for the like company as a whole, and I think that is very exciting to kind of get confirmation there. And of course, that is like official information there. It isn't just something mentioned in a book, it is actually at the LEGO Ninjago exhibit. So I think that is fantastic to hear that news, and of course that can really help back this up for a 20-year anniversary, because honestly, if it has a permanent status like Lego City, then I think we can almost expect Ninjago to stick around for like the entirety of Lego's timeline. So that kind of lets us know some really great information there. Now of course, the only question mark here is that of course something like Lego City doesn't really have a TV show that goes along with it. I know they have that little series that they have. I'm not sure if that's actually something that airs on TV or if it's a web series. So I know they have that, but that hasn't always been a mainstay for the theme. Of course, with Ninjago, it like launched at the same time as its TV series, and it's always been tied into that very closely. So the only thing here is, of course, a TV series can't run forever, of course, unless you're a series like The Simpsons or something, which seems like it's never going to end. But Ninjago as a TV series is kind of the question mark here. I think as an actual Lego theme with like the products, I feel like that could go on for as long as Lego as a company itself, because of course you can just keep making toys forever. I mean, if you look at a bunch of toys that I'm sure you had as kids, and then you look now, you'll probably realize that they're still making toys for that product. So of course, something like that I think has a very like long life ahead of it, but I think for an actual TV show where it's something serialized like Ninjago because Ninjago, of course, isn't just one-off episodes. It isn't like a Teen Titans Go sort of situation where it's just these like confined stories for their individual episodes, but it's actually an overarching story. And of course, that can be difficult to kind of continue something like that for like 20 years plus. So who knows what the future of the theme could kind of be. I would say that it's most likely going to be at least the toy line is going to wind up continuing for a long time. And then I would really hope that they can keep the TV series going. I mean, if they keep going at the pace that they are now, I feel like we have high hopes for that because Ninjago does not really show any signs of slowing down, and the show just keeps getting better and better in my opinion. I think season 13 was one of the best seasons that we got, and I'm really excited for the island as well. And of course, we have the Ninjago shorts coming this year as well, so there are a ton of areas where Ninjago can wind up branching out also. So I'm really excited for the future of this theme, but now I want to hear your opinions on this as well. Do you think Ninjago is going to wind up having a 20th anniversary in 2031, or do you think the theme is going to end a little bit earlier than that, or how do you think the theme is going to be altered by that point? Do you think it's still going to be tied in to a TV show, or do you think it's going to become just an individual theme itself, or how do you think it's going to change and adapt? Do you think the animation style is going to change? Do you think there's going to be spin-offs as well? I'm really curious to hear all of your thoughts on that because there's just tons of options there for the future of Ninjago, which just makes me super excited. But for now, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like. Also subscribe as well if you want to see some of my other content. Also, I would really appreciate the support, so thank you so much. I'll see you all next time, and always remember, keep on collecting.